The Cowboys played the Chargers, guys. That's who played. And the Chargers, like, not completely crushed the Cowboys, but I think it was like 20 something to like nothing. So yeah, it was a pretty they defensively did well. And I think the Chargers too, maybe it was the Redskins, I can't remember. I always think, because the Cowboys and New York's colors are so close, I always think that they're, like, especially that they were both on today and we watched both those games, I was thinking that the Cowboys and the New York was. But I think, no, yeah, the Cowboys ended up throwing, like, 2 interceptions. I know one, I think, was for a touchdown. And I think maybe another one. Maybe they threw 3 interceptions were thrown or something. So, yeah, their defense played really well today, the Chargers defense. And then, what else? Then the New York Giants ended up playing the, I forgot who they played now, guys. Oh, they played the Redskins, and I wanted the Redskins to win, and they did. So all the teams that I wanted to win too, because like I said, wanted the Chargers to win. Everybody who I wanted to win won today, guys. So that's awesome. Yeah, because I'm not, like, I don't really have a preference between, like, the Vikings or the Lions. I was just like, Vikings, I guess. Because we just played the Lions and they just beat us. So, and then I don't like the Cowboys at all, and I don't really like New York either. So I guess I picked all the teams today that won, which is good. And what else? So during, like, in between, or like towards the end of the second game, we ended up starting to play our board games, which, like I said, we played bingo. Then we ended up playing this other game. It was called Pictopia or something, or, like, not Pictionary, but it was like something, like picture something. And it was like this Disney game, and it's like really cool. And when we got it, at first I was like, oh, I feel like it's gonna be more like little kid kind of like games. It's only like maybe a year or 2 old, like, we got it, and we've never played it. And so, like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, these, like a couple of questions that I read, I was like, they sound more like they're, like, for, like, littler kids and stuff like that. But there were some hard questions in there, guys, honestly. And it was, like, really fun. Like, it wasn't, like, a, like, super, like, little kid Disney kind of game. It was, like, more, like, I don't know, like, questions that pertain to, like, more to classic Disney movies, I guess, and stuff like that. And so, like, my dad especially too, he was having trouble with some of the stuff, and, like, my mom, like, we all really enjoyed that game. So that was a good one. Then we ended up playing Clue. I think we played like 3 games of Clue, and then we ended up also playing, I will get you up on the bed in a minute. Hang on, bud, we gotta go take a shower. He's crying because he wants to be up here. Then we ended up playing Risk, which we never finished. We just decided to call it a night because it's 3 in the morning, guys. Which, yeah, we ended up starting it probably at about like 11 o'clock or something like that. I think it was a little bit before 11 o'clock, because then once we'd actually started, my alarm went off to tell me like 11:15, which is normally when I go to bed. And so it went off to tell me that it was time for me to go to bed, and we like just started the game. So, yeah, we played for like a really long time. We still never even finished it. And at the end, everybody just kind of like, because we were just being too nice in it. Like, Jack never played before, but he was beating all of us. And then all of a sudden, he had like nothing. And instead of just like taking him over and taking him out of the game, we're like, we'll be nice and like just let him keep like a couple things and rebuild and stuff like that, and then take us back out or whatever. We were like being way too nice, honestly, guys. If this had been, like, a real game of Risk, I feel like it wouldn't have been so, like, nicey. Like, even to, like, we were making, I mean, I guess it's kind of good because we were, like, making alliances and stuff like that. Like, it was me and at one point it was me and Matthew against Jack, because my dad had, like, nothing. And then it was, like, me and my dad against Matthew and Jack. And so, like, then alliances kind of shifted and stuff. And so, yeah, then we just, like, we were just being too nice about it. Like, like I said, you know, like, oh, I won't take that, you know, or like, oh, let me take this place over and then I'll take it back because I'm going to get a card, or, you know, something like that. So we were just like, again, being too nice about it and not like playing like hardcore, like mean kind of. And so, yeah, I feel like if we would have, maybe it would have went by a little bit faster, but because everybody's like being nice and like trying to build up all of their, you know, artillery and defenses and stuff like that, it was taking way too long and stuff like that. So anyways, the long story short, guys, it's really late. If you guys can't tell, I'm kind of like a little lethargic in this vlog right now because I am so tired. Bravo's looking at me with his giant eyes like, can we go take a shower, Kayla, so we can get back in here and go to bed? I feel so guilty, guys. His eyes are so huge. He also, too, today, he was walking across the arm of the chair and fell right off the chair, and I watched him in like slow motion. I was like, Robbie, and I tried to like go and grab him, and then Jack thinks that because like he saw when I was like going, like reacting to like try and catch him, that Jack's like, you backhanded him off the couch. I was like, I didn't. And it was so funny too because the other day he was trying so hard. He was like trying to judge the distance between my dad and my chair, and he goes like this, right? So he like puts his paw up to see like how far away the other couch is. And it's only like, I mean, like the gap's like maybe about like, I don't know, a foot, maybe 2 feet at most. Not even, probably like a foot or like less than that between like the two armchairs of the couches. And so he's trying to judge the distance. So he's like putting his arm up like to figure out how far away it is, and he like judged the distance fine, and then all of a sudden he goes and puts his foot right through like the space between it, and I was like, how can you, like, the thing that just made it so funny was that he was trying so hard to judge the distance, and he had like had it all figured out. He was like, okay, I'm good, I can make this, and then he just like fell right through it. And so my dad like caught him in time, but then today he just fell right into the couch. I mean, it's only like he just rolled off the couch. It was only like a foot or two, but it was like slow motion, and Jack's like, yeah, you pushed him off the couch. I was like, no, I tried to grab him, and like from what Jack saw made it look like I was trying to like slap him off the couch. So I feel bad for him. I feel bad for you, Bravi. I'm sorry. Yeah, you fell off the couch today, and now you're down there on the ground all by yourself. And he was falling asleep in my arms too, guys. He's falling asleep right now, I think, because he's so tired. Are you sleepy? You want to go to bed? Are you tired? Yeah. Okay, we'll go to bed. So yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed your Thanksgiving and had a happy Thanksgiving. We did. We had all of our food. Everything went over swimmingly today. It was just, guys, honestly, I had a lot of work I had to finish up. And then on top of that, we just kind of chilled and made it family day. So I didn't record too much. I was thinking about it, too. I was like, oh, I got to go get my camera. But my stomach, too, guys, I don't even know what it was. This morning, Matthew's stomach was, like, killing him. And mine was kind of bothering me a little bit. And then now it's, like, really bothering me again, and I feel like it's maybe just because I haven't eaten in a while. Bravo's gonna start barking at me, guys, so I gotta go. I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.